Hello, hello. It has been a few days since our last stream because I got a little busy this weekend. But we are doing a stream tonight. I got a new game today. Well, it's not a new game, but it is a new game to me. I got CrossCode on GOG, and I've heard a lot about it over the last couple years and want to play it. So, thought we would have a brand new experience, play it here on the channel. And for anyone who has not seen CrossCode before, and just as a little refresher for myself, I thought we would watch the trailer real quick because it's been a minute since I've watched it. So let's take a look at the trailer, give people a minute to get in. We're going to follow Leah on an adventure. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of the 16-bit style Super Nintendo kind of vibe here. I just got it installed earlier, so we will be launching it for the first time here in a few minutes. Looks like it's going to be pretty good. So that is the CrossCode trailer. The combat looks good. Apparently there's supposed to be like some good puzzles and stuff going on, so should be a fun little night. And this is just part one. I highly doubt, like, obviously not going to beat the game tonight, I'm sure, but we will see how far we get before I start getting tired. But we have a Celsius to help with that, so probably be up till at least 6 playing the game. Smoke our cigarette real quick. We'll give people a few more minutes to get in here. And looks like we got someone. Feel free to say hi if you're chilling in the chat. And we will get CrossCode going here in just a minute. Get my Discord up on my other monitor as well here. And when did this come out? Looks like it came out in 2018. So I have heard of it before. I had a friend that played it and suggested it, and have been meaning to get it for a while. Finally picked it up on GOG today, and figured we would play it here on stream. So it'll be fun. Get rid of this window here, get my browser over here. We've got chat right here. And here in a minute, I will move OBS over to the other monitor and we will open up CrossCode. And also, boom, boom, there we go. Crack our Celsius open here in a second. It's going to be a rainy week here, so going to be a good amount of time for some streaming and having some fun and all that good stuff. Let me make sure my phone's on silent so it's not annoying me. There we go. And let's go ahead and get it opened up here. Let me move OBS over here to this monitor and open up CrossCode. Might take it a second to load. There we go. Should be fun. Let me turn this up some. And double check my volumes over here on OBS. Okay, looks good. New game. CrossCode is designed with challenge in mind for both combat and puzzles, and we encourage every player to try the game with its intended difficulty. If those challenges end up making the game less enjoyable or inaccessible for you, we provide options to tweak the difficulty through the Assist tab in the Options menu. Well, we are happy with the intended defaults. I know you can hear me. Where is he? Shizuka, I have to ask you to leave. So you're keeping him here. What do you think you're doing? Time is running short. We don't have a choice. So you abduct a dying person and let him work until his last breath. Is that it? That sounds like fun. I'm gonna talk some sense into him. Don't get in my way. Okay, we use WASD to move around. Shizuka, please don't do this. So we got some enemies here, maybe? I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further. Hold D and press left mouse button to dodge. Okay. 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 Combat seems pretty straightforward. You'll have to do better than that. You know this is what he wants as well. Sure, you'd like to think that. You won't listen. You've got some more enemies coming in. Cold-based, how very creative. of heat, how surprising. Almost there. If you interrupt him, all his hard work will be lost. Don't do this. So it never should have happened in the first place. This is it. You don't know when to stop. Just watch. Charge, press and hold space, okay? Oh, damn. Alrighty. You can throw as many enemies at me as you'd like. The level threshold doesn't exactly work in your favor. I guess so, okay. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. Oh, okay, there's the door. I've got another monitor over here, so if you catch me looking over here sometimes, it's because I've got my communication apps up over there. Satoshi. Satoshi. Sister, what do you think you're doing? You're in no condition to do this kind of work right now. All you should do is rest. Why should I rest when I'm way beyond recovery? I need to finish the work. It's my final task. I told you about the agreement. I finish this and they will let you go. No, I don't want this. Satoshi, stop it. It's done. Uh-oh. Shizuka, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I got you involved in this. Just promise me that you will get away. Please. Uh-oh. Interesting so far. Also, we will crack open our Celsius real quick. We have the strawberry dragon fruit tonight. Looks like we're in a new place. Initialization successful. Is the speech synchronization malfunctioning? Apparently something just had to go wrong. But you understand me, correct? Okay, we will make it work somehow. You're probably confused about the situation, correct? Alright, let us take small steps. Do you remember VRPs? Virtual ricochet projectiles. Balls. Okay, you seem to remember. Carlo, we're ready. Please initiate the training sequence. VRPs are your most essential tool and weapon. They're basically like balls. Your task is to hit all the robots with VRPs. So give it a shot, or rather, a throw. seems straightforward. Just to be sure, let us repeat the exercise with an extended distance. Something particular about VRPs, they're not affected by gravity. Thus, no matter how far you throw, VRPs will not fall to the ground. Very good. Let us next enable charge mode. You activate charge VRPs by aiming for a longer time. Let's practice right away. Charge mode allows for the throwing of larger VRPs. These charge VRPs can ricochet on walls. That's the reason for their name. Using charge VRPs, you can hit the target with the red circle. Easy enough, right? Okay, so I guess we need to bounce it. Okay. Enough practice with VRPs. It's about time we put you down on your feet. Carla, we're done here. You can terminate the flotation sequence. Hey there, girl. Welcome to our cozy cargo hold. My name's Carla. Nice to meet you. You sure are a quiet one. Apparently there's an issue with her speech synchronization. She still understands us, though. No way. Is there a way to fix it? I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be able to understand each other somehow. Nonverbal communication, you know? Atta girl. Still kinda would like to know your name. Sergey, can you help us out here? Right, her name is Leah. Leah, well, ain't that sweet. Well then, Leah, ready to get up? We gotta get you ready for what's coming, ball throwing and the like, you know. And I just got the thing prepared for you. Follow me. Alright. This looks like fun. Reach the exit. Let's get started. Your task is to reach the door at the other end of the room. And don't mind me, I'll just stick around and keep an eye on you. I might give you some hints if you ask nicely. Okay, we can jump up these things. Ah, I didn't realize I fell down. There we go. Alright. Entering the next stage, more switches await. Okay. Fun stuff. Hey, finally, this one's my favorite. Here you can go wild on these robot mice. Moving target practice, have fun. Defeat the mouse robots. Sweet. All right. Need to go up on this crate. There's one. Oh, it's probably right here. There it is. Right on. Slow down there, girl. Just a short warning. Here you'll meet your first real enemies. And by real, I mean these things will in fact attack you. Don't get me wrong, they're really easy, but still, if you do get beat down, your respawn point is right in this room. That means there's no real danger. Go ahead and kick some ass. Just a moment, let me enable the dash module before we start the battle. That's the move we learned earlier. D and right click. Dash is essential in battle since it helps you to quickly dodge away enemy attacks at any time. Right he is. Now please enter to the right in order to proceed with the ass kicking. Alright. If we get our melee attacks back. Hey champ, get your adrenaline down again for a second. We gotta add a bit more edge to your arsenal, a sharp one that is. Hell yeah. Alright. I see that got your attention. Sergey, are you finished? Yes, unlocking virtual proximity impact now. Melee activated. Yeah. Great, with those close combat strikes called VPI, you can quickly tear through several targets in your path at once. Only them close ones, of course, you got that? Sharp as a blade, now start by clearing the path for us, will you? Wait for another sec. The second waited is an attack wasted. Still, you should know that your strikes have enough punch to interrupt some attacks. So you can just pummel your opponents without giving them a chance to strike back. Sounds like a plan, am I right? Go get them. There we go. 8 enemies here. Whoops. Should have dodged out of the way for that, I guess. There we go. And you crossed the finish line, congrats. Seriously, girl, that was quick. It's like you've never forgotten the basics at all. Oh, did we lose our memory? I guess that's the reason why we... I suppose it's about time we explain all the circumstances. You bet it is, but let's take a short break before that, okay? I still need to report to the captain. He wants to meet Leah as well. Good idea, best not keep Jet waiting for too long. Hang on just a second, I need to... Okay, sorry about that. Come on, Leah, right this way. Alright, up to the bridge. Oh yeah, Leah, just a heads up, the captain's kinda grumpy, but don't worry about it. That's just the way he is. We're gonna go meet the captain. Cap, I'm back with the report. I see, go on. The initiation was a total cinch. Here's the avatar named Leah. Aye, hard to miss that last. Hope you didn't run into everything with those horns there. Wait, don't tell me you didn't notice the horns till now, Leah. Anyway, make sure you clean up that mess. You started down in the cargo hold soon. Yes, Cap. I hope Sergey is satisfied. Is he around? Yeah, just give me a sec to set up your headset. Hello there, Jet. My good man, it's been a long time. Indeed, you're still clinging to that jetpack, I see. You know I'd never travel the sea without good old Betty. Anyway, I hope you two will be ready to travel on soon. Ugh. Having a darn avatar on board is just calling for trouble. Of course, we will make this as brief as possible. Gee, Cap, what kind of welcome is that supposed to be? Besides, ain't we talking to Jet, former VRP dueling champ? You keep telling us all about your combat moves from the old days. So here I thought maybe you'd want to give Leah a small combat lesson. You're telling me that wee lass is up for a battle. Oh, you bet she is. Right, well, we'll see about that. Just talk to me later today. Now then, you're dismissed. You can show the lass around the ship, but don't stir up any trouble. Alright, Captain. Come on, Leah, it's time for some fresh air. Welcome aboard the MS Solar. Pretty good sized ship. Quite the ship, huh? The view here is nice. That was weird. I lost the internet for just a second. Let me make sure my... Okay. Good thinking, Sergey. Hang on. So we're going to Rhombus Square in case my thing messed up there. Follow me, Leah. Wait, where'd she go? There she is, the Avatar. And she's a Spheromancer class. How awesome is that? Looks like you got your first fan, Leah. Hey there, Carla. Good to see you. About all these strange boxes here. Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to clean this up. But right now I have to take care of the Avatar. I'll do it in a bit. Okay, see you later. There she goes again. She said exactly the same thing yesterday. A Spheromancer, so awesome. Bow is this way. It's a bit of a walk though, so just follow me. Pretty fun little game so far. The combat is pretty fun too. Now have a look at this. Where to start? How about welcome to CrossWorlds? One step at a time, Carla. Leah, do you remember the concept of an MMO? Pretty sure we know what an MMO is. Alright. Now, CrossWorlds is like an MMO, just one with striking difference. The world of this game is not virtual, it is real. All players are remotely connected to this world through special avatars. The avatars have a physical form excuse me, and are tightly connected to all 5 senses of the players. And you, Leah, are currently logged into this game as well. Oh, me? No, I'm not a player. I just work here. In fact, you're the only avatar on the whole ship. That is correct. This cargo hold belongs to the maintenance staff of CrossWorlds. The actual game takes place in the land you see over there, the playground. The reason you're here, Leah, is because you're not a regular player. You have lost your memory and we're trying to recover it. You see, you've been in this game before. Being logged into this game, there's a chance you might remember your past. And that's why we will try to get you into the real playground soon. In fact, you'll be going to that glass palace of a city over there. That's Rhombus Square. It's where all players start. Okay. Sounds straightforward. Well, I guess this cleared up some things at least, right? Alright then, I think it's time to split. I'm gonna go talk to the captain and try to set up that combat lesson for you. Meanwhile, you can have a look around the ship if you'd like. The crew knows about you. I guess you already noticed that, right? You can meet me and the captain later. Until then, just make sure not to fall into the water. Alright. By the way, Leah, I had a closer look at the speech synchronization issues. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to fix them soon. However, I found a little workaround. I might be able to hard-code specific audio patterns into your speech module. That means you will be able to say certain words. That should help a bit, correct? So let us try it out. New word embedded. Hi. 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 Hi, hi, hi. It works. That should help you start some conversations with the crews here. Okay. Let's talk to some crew members. Hi. Hello there, you must be a guest on this ship, right? Why, don't be shy. We seamen may look rough, but we're easygoing folks, really. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'm currently checking up on the solar panels. These are our primary energy source, so they better work properly. Otherwise, our nice and shiny MS Solar won't budge a centimeter. Trust me, being stuck in the ocean too long is not something you want to experience. He didn't even notice we were an avatar. Alright. Whoops. The human appearance is pretty convincing. Except for the hair color. Can't talk to those guys. Maybe we should go back to where we were at earlier. We can talk to this guy, I guess. Ah, look who's here. You must be that avatar, right? Well then, welcome to the MS Solar. If you lean over the railing a bit, you might even see the name of the ship. Boy, make sure you don't fall into the sea. I'm pretty sure avatars are bad at swimming. Go take a look up here. Oh, never mind, nothing to see here. Is this climbable? No, maybe not. Hi. Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Wait, who are you? Oh right, I remember you now. You're that pseudo-robot thing. No offense, you see, I just recently had this discussion with a colleague. It was about avatars being the same as robots. And I have to insist they are not. Avatars are just some fragile, temporary collection of instant matter. Everybody knows real robots are made of metal, like these beauties here. So I just can't share the excitement of my colleagues about your presence. You're just an avatar, not a true robot, see? Anyway, I have to take care of my babies here, so if you'll excuse me. Is there anyone else besides this guy? Guess not. Talk to that guy and then we'll go back inside. Hi. Sorry, I'm busy checking the containers. Well, he wasn't very talkative. Avatar incoming. I must say I'm surprised. I expected the embodiment of some gamer kiddie's wildest dreams, lots of beefcake and such. Yet here we have such a cute girl. Too bad that doesn't really say anything about the player's actual appearance. Just like in the old days of MMOs, some things never change. Oh my, that's some extremely colorful hair you have there. I had heard that avatar designs tend to be flamboyant, but really? And those horns, too. You're not happy about them either, huh? Now I have to wonder who put those things on you. Alright, guess we're going back inside. Oh, Miss Avatar is back. Give me just a second. Hi. Luke, she talked to me. Gee, calm down there, fella. Anyway, Carla just passed by us again. She told us that you could take care of all these boxes here. Can you believe that woman? Now she's loading off her work on our guests. Well, she does have a point. It's easy to destroy those boxes with your avatar weapons, right? Please, I want to see that. Well, no pressure, you know, you're our guest after all. But you'd help us out a lot. So will you destroy the boxes for us? Yeah, show us the balls. Destroy all boxes in the room, 18 boxes. Okay, let's go. Okay. I can get up over there. Whoops. Can't jump up there. There we go. And that's all the boxes. All cleared, truly amazing. I'm really surprised how quickly those balls were flying. What are you even talking about? I didn't see any balls, only the boxes disappearing for whatever reason. Yeah, you need to wear the AR goggles to see them. The balls and the impacts are all like virtual and stuff. I see, so that's why you've been wearing those goofy glasses all day. Goofy, you know nothing about style, lady. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, thanks a lot for the help. Thank you so much, Miss Avatar. Don't remember if she said where she was going or not. Are you looking for the captain? I think he's currently somewhere in the cabins. Okay. We'll start on the second floor. So I guess he's got to be on the third. Can't talk, must defeat respawning enemy. Oh, I thought they canceled this game. Dang it. Oh well. He seems pretty engaged with the game, we should let him play. Okay. Unless one person I saw down there was the captain. I know this isn't the captain. You must be the avatar the captain told us about. Hi. Well, feel free to check out the ship. It's just one of the smaller ships of the solar class, but it does its job. But I suggest you don't go near the room across the hall. Is this the captain? Oh, okay. Whoa, you spoke. Is your voice finally back? Wait, that ain't right. Her speech synchronization is still malfunctioning. I just hard-coded the word hi into her speech module. That's all she can say for now. I'm currently working on adding more words. I see it's a start, I suppose. Anyway, the captain and I here have been planning out your combat training. We're almost set and good to go, right? Aye, this is going to be interesting. Well, I'm off to my cabin for some final preparation. I'll be done in no time, so just stick with the captain. See you later. Aye, I'll be back on the bridge. You can talk to me when you're ready for the lesson. Make sure you're prepared. I'll be expecting your full attention. You two over there. Make sure you clean up the galley after you're done cooking, understood? Aye, aye, Captain. It's not like we forgot since the last time he told us. Wasn't that yesterday? Alright, I think he said it was going to the bridge. There he is. There you are. It's about darn time for your combat lesson. You ready? Good, let's go to the balcony. Good, here we are. Carla, are you ready up there? Yes, Cap, don't forget the goggles. Aye. Haven't worn these for some time. Alright then, time to start. I was told you learned the basics down in the cargo hold. Still, first I want you to show me your grip on aiming and throwing. Carla, prepare the target bot. Time to say hello to an old friend. Alright, this should be fun. Listen carefully. I want you to hit that robot from this distance 10 times. And do it quickly. Got that? Just as I expected, you notice how half of them balls miss the target? You still need to understand how to aim properly. I'll show you how it's done. Watch closely. See the dotted lines? That's the throwing range. When I start throwing balls, they'll be flying randomly in between the two lines. That's some pretty darn sloppy throwing. We won't have that here. Now the fact is, when you be throwing balls, your precision will improve over time, like this. But clearly this takes time. You want to be precise quicker? Then you better keep the aim and stop the darn throwing. Quick, wasn't it? Once you get your lines connected, you can throw with high precision. See how you keep your precision after throwing? Once you get the lines connected, you can quickly throw as many precise balls as you want. But your precision is lost when you change your aiming direction too quickly. So in short, don't rush with the throwing. First wait for a split second to get the precision, then you can throw to your heart's content. Want to try again? Yeah. see you understood the basics well enough. That will make things easier. Carla, we need the turret now. Time to turn on old Betty. Next we'll be practicing the dash. The turret will now start shooting at you. I want you to do two things. First, keep your aim on the turret but don't throw anything. Second, dodge the turret's bullets without losing your aim. Alright then, let's start. Need to keep your aim. Oh, fuck. This practice is about dodging without losing focus, so keep the crosshair on your target. Oops, I forgot to dodge. Damn it. What the hell? Okay. Okay, so I'm not supposed to shoot it. My bad. That's 3. Nice work. Enough with dodging, now try to handle this attack. Oh, don't you know how to do a darn guard? Actually, Jet, as a matter of fact, she does not. I forgot to activate her guard module. Sergey, are you serious? You can't send that lass into battle without a proper shield. Yes, I will fix that right now. Good, now you have your shield. Need an introduction on how it works? Yes. Hold C or right click without moving to guard. Alright. Always look in the direction of the attack. Okay. Now it's about time to try to block this swarm of balls, right? Here goes. Very good, that's all the basics I can teach you for now. Now to round everything up, let's have a proper battle against the turret where you can use everything you've learned. Just a second. Okay. There will be a little surprise waiting for you. I'll let you take a short breather and talk to me when you're ready. Okay, let's use that short breather time for a quick drink. And we will hit our vape real quick. And let's do the battle. Here we go. Let the battle begin. Oops, I didn't shield up in time. Captain, I'm sorry to interrupt, but we need you on the bridge right now. What's the matter? Something is approaching us and quickly. Bloody darn timing. Sorry, lass, we have to stop here, duty calls. Carla, ye clean up the balcony first and come to the bridge afterwards. Understood. Girl, I have no idea what's going on here, but it'd be better for you to go inside too. Well, that sounds like fun. It's still on the radar, approaching us at high velocity. No transmission, no darn ship to see. What's going on here? Captain, I think I caught it on satellite. You gotta see this. We got a person flying in. What a peculiar location we have here. It's a darn cargo ship, you dauber. You look like someone who jumped right out of CrossCode. This ship is not part of the bloody playground, so don't be a nuisance and get lost. We are aware of the nature of this place, yet we perceive the presence of another misplaced individual. That's none of your bloody business. Get off this ship and back to the game you came from. Foolish mortal, do you truly believe we will abide by your command? Did you just call me a mortal, you nutcase? You better leave right now or I'll be glad to tighten your grip on reality. You bore us. We choose to no longer converse with the likes of you. Besides, our search has already been concluded. Hi. You do not belong here. You need to be removed. Wait, you seem all too familiar. Why, it can't be. Indeed, it might be a mere coincidence. But we must certainly have a way to be certain. What a convenient stage we have here. Now it's time to face your trial. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Let's see if you are the genuine article. A display of your talents shall suffice as proof. So we get to fight a lobster bot. Leah, do you hear me? I'm just as confused about this whole situation as you are. It's certainly a mess, but we will get you out of this. For now, take this challenge and keep him busy. I know this enemy looks intimidating, but do not lose hope. I'm confident you will be able to handle this. Because I can see its battle stats. They match your level. Okay. Here's his weak point. Well, this is fun. Time to bounce. That's not doing any damage. The spinning motion, one cannot find it twice in this world. Truly, there is no doubt about it. When was the last time we have laid eyes upon you? You within your incomplete vessel. Yes, you have our utmost interest. Greetings from the solar fist, you pile of instant matter. What's this? Your divine powers can't handle the proper explosion? This is preposterous. Okay, lass, you need to get off this ship right now. Carla, get her back to the teleporter as fast as possible. And tell me once she's off the ship. I'll make sure no trace of Crossworlds is left on my ship. Got it, Cap. Follow me, girl. Where'd she go? To the teleporter. Well, 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 our endeavor has not been concluded. You will not escape our will. He already caught up? Leah, those are high-level opponents. Do not fight them. Run to the teleporter. We're just going to keep running. Ow. Just dodge away. Jesus. There we go. Keep running. Damn, how are we gonna pass this one? Wait, I got an idea. Shit. How'd that hit me? There we go. Here we are again. Time for you to leave this party. Come on, sweetie. This isn't the time for tearful goodbyes. Besides, there are those guys. Goodbye, Leah. Enjoy CrossWorlds. Okay. screwed up a few times there because I jumped in the wrong directions, but that's alright. You darn pile of instant matter. Ugh. Stop putting your trash all over the ship. This ain't gonna go nowhere. Jet, we did it, but he almost got us. There are probably some enemies left down in the cargo hold. Putting even more trash in my cargo hold. Okay, that's it. Playtime is over. Crew, activate the neutralizer. You're meddling with matters that are not of your concern. This is my ship. Daubers like you messing with my ship are on the bloody top of my list of concerns. I said it before and I'll say it again. This cargo ship is not part of the bloody playground. Yeah. What the bloody hell was all that about? So I guess we are now in Crossworlds. We did it, Leah. I still cannot believe what just happened on the MS Solar. Anyway, we are now in the official playground. This area is packed with all kinds of security measures. More interference from that blue individual is highly unlikely here. For now, let's just proceed. This is Rhombus Square. Or more precisely, Newcomer's Bridge. This is the official introduction to Crossworlds. I placed you right in front of the last part. It's important that we do this part the official way to avoid suspicion. Speaking of suspicion, listen, Leah. It's absolutely essential that you pass as a regular player. We must avoid being reported at any cost. Hi. Do not worry much about your speech synchronization issues. You are in fact not the first player with those problems. Anyway, just be careful. Oh. Pardon, didn't see you there. Hi. Bonjour. You are new here too. But I have not noticed you up here before. Does this mean you caught up after me? You must be very quick with the tutorials. But I got the hang of it now too. You will not beat me on the last tutorial stage. Let's meet at the end. I will be waiting. Au revoir. To Rhombus Dungeon number 3. Oh, they added a welcome sign. Very hospitable. Are you looking for that redhead pentafist from before? Well, I'm afraid you will not find her here. You see, each player is placed into a separate instance of these rooms. You will find plenty of puzzles ahead. You really would not want other players to interfere around here. So it's all about who will be fastest by themselves, right? Oh, wait a sec. Something like that. I think we need to hit all of them in one go. That doesn't bounce. Oops. There we go. I don't see any way up there. Can I bounce it? Nope. There we go. And boom. It's all about the angle. Robots. Little robots. There we go. Oops. I guess that'll work. Did we get something? A new ability? Hang on. There we go. Quick menu. Press and hold shift to open the quick menu. Consume items. Open the map. Inspect the environment. Okay. We got a sandwich and a green leaf tea. Maybe that will give us health. Heals 15% of max HP on the sandwich. Oh, I didn't mean to consume that. Oh well. I guess that's alright. More combat. Oh yeah. So which door do we want to take? We'll go this way. Got that opened up. Whoops. There we go. Just gotta time it right. What does that do? Okay. Oh shit, that was my bad. And shoot it now. There we go. See something real quick. Yeah, okay. Is there a door over there? It doesn't show that. Well, isn't this the door we came through? is a different room. Combat time. There we go. On to the next one. Nice. Go up in here. How are we gonna hit that one? This is technically a wall, so we can't fall down, but can we do this? Nope, hang on. Trying to get it right here. Wait. That's not working. happen. Shit. There we go. These are kind of fun little puzzles. There we go. Combat time. Oh shit, I messed it up. There we go. Okay. That's why we couldn't get up earlier. I was overthinking that when we were in this room before. I am back. Hi. Greetings from Jet and Carla. Everything is back to normal on the MS Solar. There are no traces left of the blue individual. I also tried to find some information about him, but there is nothing. We can be pretty certain that he is not connected to the official game. I just cannot imagine a regular player leaving Crossworlds and going on a rampage like this. Something very strange is going on here. Not to mention that he recognized you. Your memory might, in fact, contain some answers to all this. Anyway, there's no need to worry about this right now. Our goal is simply to play Crossworlds. And I see you've made a lot of progress already. So, onwards. Oh, what do we get now? Character menu. Okay. Tab to open the character menu. Inventory. Equip items. Right on. Got a rookie hat. A rookie blade. Rookie boots. And rookie belt. We'll equip all of that. Okay, and before we do this part, we are going to take a short little break. Oh, because I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and grab a drink real fast and maybe roll a cigarette. So we're going to take like a 7-8 minute break, and I'll be back in a second. I will turn on some tunes. Play some of my original music because copyright BS. We will let this play for a second, and I will be back here in just a few minutes. Trying to find a long enough one. Oh, hang on, I got it. Not that. Okay, I'm going to mute my mic, and I'll be back here in a few minutes.
Alone in her cave, one of solitary refuge, she sits in isolation, with only the cold chill of the night to keep her company. She summons icicles imbued with fear and malice. She wasn't always alone, until the spirits cast her out. She waits, a dense fog both shielding and trapping her. Does the ice belong to Celsius? Or does Celsius belong to the ice? Who would make the pact? A sacrificial lamb. The Ice Queen sits in a frozen stillness, a cold gale tormenting the landscape. Where is the chosen one? Where is salvation? A distortion rips the foggy matrix. It wasn't always like this, you know. At one time, we had great power. Only a kingdom of frozen oceans remains. Is there anyone left?
Alright. We are back. Moving some stuff around here. Oops. Okay. Oh. So, we are going to have... Where'd I put it? There it is. We're going to have just a quick smigarette here. As part of our small little break. Double check my... Okay. Hello, folks who joined. Double checking on some stuff here real quick. And here in a minute we will get back to it. We got a little drinky drink here. Some good old vodka. This has been a really fun game so far. Let's see what the old Wikipedia has to say about it. It's a player in a fictional MMORPG called CrossWorlds who wakes up with no memory and is unable to speak. Gameplay involves the player employing both ranged and melee shots to solve puzzles and defeat enemies, with different elemental modes granting different powers used in combat and exploring. Sounds about right. The development began in 2011, damn, so it took about 7 years. It was later introduced as a crowd-funded project on Indiegogo following a 3-year-long early access beta phase. It was released for Linux, Mac OS, Windows, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, Xbox Series X, and Amazon Luna. That sounds about right. Finish this smoke real quick and then we'll get back into it. It's been a really fun little game so far. I've enjoyed the combat mechanics and the puzzles especially. There's a CrossCode fandom. I think there's a fandom wiki for everything. So we're almost done here, and we're about to get back into it. Let me make sure I've got chat pulled back up over here, and OBS right here. All right. Suck. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to it. Back to the CrossCodes. We were just about to take on this little combat section here. pretty close there. There we go. And there we go. Oops, I didn't get out of the way of that one in time. There we go. And we have leveled up. Thought you were supposed to reach level 2 at this point. I suppose they may have added more enemies. There we go. This is an interesting one. This will make it go that way, that'll make it go up. We gotta hit all of them though. That's close. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. okay. Gotcha. Whoops. There we go. Oh no. Oh, okay. Sweet. I way overthought that one a second ago. Incoming. Is it combat? Looks like it. Mini boss. This should be fun. Ow. Oh, okay. That raises. Damn it. Alright, gotcha. This is fun. I guess it's still shielded. I don't know if we can destroy its shield or not. Ow. I wasn't standing close enough to the wall for that. Now we got the shield broke. Shields back up. Take cover. This is a fun little battle. Activate the wall. Shield break. Break again, and there we go. Nice. Yay! And we've leveled up again. Nice work, you did great. Alright. So where is this going to take us? Ready for a big upgrade? Guess we've got an upgrade ahead. Alright, what's this gonna be? Circuit. Wonder what a circuit is. Oh, okay. It's like a skill tree. Activate circuits using circuit points earned with each level up. Certain skills unlock combat arts that can be used in battle. You can switch between branching skills at any time without spending circuit points. You now got special points used for combat arts. Okay. So let's see what that's about. We can advance our max HP. We can advance our attack. That's defense. Increases the damage of ranged attacks. Ball of steel fires a powerful projectile. Okay, so we need to... I have 3 circuit points. Focus increases focus by 4%, determines frequency of critical hits and status effects. The time window for parry and dash. We have parry, invincibility, and your SP gain. We'll activate this. And this and this. So we've used each of them for now. That's just the stuff we've already got equipped. Okay. Onward. Leah, please wait a second. I have a little upgrade for you as well. Alright. I finally managed to add another word to your vocabulary. Well, you know how it is. No shiny effects from me, just the upgrade. Here goes. New word embedded. Leah. Leah? I think you will need this one since I will not be able to introduce you to other people anymore. Leah, hi. Hi, Leah. Do not look at me like that. I know it takes a long time to add these words. It's a very involved process, actually. I need to manually extend your thought control model, essentially modifying a statistically generated code base by hand. Yes, it is very technical. The technology to control avatars is, well, complicated. And that is an understatement. Anyway, the second word is done. I will work on the next one right away. Leah. Alright. Oh, I Just a second, I'm gonna take my jacket off. Had to turn the AC on earlier. There we go. Just put it back there for now. Told you I would be first. Oh, it's our friend from earlier. Hi. Phew. But wasn't that fun? I was very surprised by the boss at the end. Pardon, I didn't even introduce myself. Je m'appelle Emily. Nickname Emilinator. I know, it's genius, right? So, what's your name? Leah. Leah, nice to meet you. So, are you ready to take the sky rails? I wish we could already explore the city itself, but none. Didn't you know the sky rail will take you straight to Cross Central? From there you'll be transported to the mainland. Ugh. Sorry, I need to lose my hat too. There we go. From there you'll be transported to the mainland. You'll be able to enter Rhomda Square much later. It sucks, I know. You over there. Yes, you, the blue-haired spheromancer. Hi. Before you just appeared out of nowhere, suspicious. And what do I see now? You're at level 4. And this is unheard of. I'm forced to assume you, young lady, have been cheating. What? Monsieur, going straight for the accusations. How can you be so sure about it? Just because you're stuck at level 3 doesn't mean impossible. No player on record has ever reached level 4 at this point. Young lady, surely I don't need to explain to you the faults of such actions. Cheating will never pay off in the long run. Is that all you have to say? Oh, he said hi. Oh dear, what is going on here? Jorn, I have exposed this cheater here. And now you're lecturing her. Yes, about the wrongness of her actions. How about no? What? I'll just go ahead and pretend I don't know you. Apologies for my friend's behavior. He sometimes pretends to be a moderator. He is not. No problem. Young lady, I'll let you off this time. Reflect on your actions. Monsieur, what was the deal with him? I hope we don't meet players like this around here too often. Anyway, let's get on. I want to finally reach Rookie Harbor. You can come with me if you want to. Let's go. Just take any of the Skyrail terminals. I guess that's what this is. They all go to the same place? Okay. Cross Central balcony. Voila, le Cross Central. You can quickly reach all of Crossworlds from here. Though there should be only one destination for us newbies, Rookie Harbor. Okay. I guess that's where I need to go then. I'm just gonna look around for a second. Make sure there's nothing else to see. Okay. Guess we're going to Rookie Harbor. Use landmarks for fast travel. You can teleport to landmarks by selecting them within the map menu. Okay, that's handy. You can switch to the world map view. Other areas you visited here. Okay. Fantastic, right at the sea, just like they said. The city should be right up ahead. Go, go. Look at all these old style buildings. It's like we're in some kind of medieval fantasy world. So right now I'm waiting here to meet a friend, but I haven't seen him so far. There are just so many people here. Sacre Bleu, was that really necessary? Yes, very necessary. I see you brought a friend. Ah oui, that's Leah. I met her during the tutorial. Hi. And this Dark Lord meanie here is Lucas, also known as Schneider. Nice to meet you, Leah. So you finally reached the croissant. Having fun so far? Wait, croissant? The mainland. You'll get the idea when you see the map. Anyway, this is Rookie Harbor. It's known for the incoming shipments of rookies like you. It's also a fairly big place, which tends to be confusing for said rookies. So I thought I'd give you a small tour. Très bien, lead the way. First, the info building. If you really want to dig into the details of Crossworlds, this is the place. Combat art, skills, all the stats from A to Z, you name it. Oh, that's the nerd hub, right? Yeah, people call it that. Frankly, it's a good thing to know all that stuff, but it's not mandatory. It's just a place to go back whenever you're confused about something. Let's move on. This is a pretty big place. Alright, next stop, Town Center. Is that a market over there? Yep, you'll find most of the traders around here. Well, they're all over the place, to be frank. Those traders offer pretty good equipment. The catch, you first need to collect all the required trade items in the wild. It takes time, but it's worth it. Further up is another important building. This way. See that building up there? That's the Seeker Hub or Quest Hub. Surprise, you'll find a lot of quests there, just like in many other places in town and elsewhere. The quests are optional, but the rewards usually make it worthwhile. Hey Leah, are you still with us? Oui, she's a quiet one. But she was really fast at the tutorial, almost beat me to it. Well, like they say, still waters run deep, right? Oui, what about the main quest? They kept talking about the track of the ancients. Oh right, I almost forgot about that. You'll have to enter the quest hub anyway. There's a mandatory introduction for all new players. That'll explain about it there. I suggest you go in right away and just get it over with. I'll wait here. Such a crowded place. Look at this. Welcome to Operation Trackwalker, recruits. This briefing serves as an intro to the history of this place and the nature of the cause. We're currently located on the upper satellite Shadoon. This place was once inhabited by intelligent life forms that we refer to as the Ancients. While the Ancients ceased to exist a long time ago, they left behind a technological heritage to behold. The Track of the Ancients. Originally, it served as an assessment of social standing within the Ancients' culture. It's a technological marvel, a highly advanced and self-sufficient system that remains intact to this day. It wasn't long after humankind arrived on Shadoon that we realized its value. Thus, we initiated Operation Trackwalker. We augmented the track so that humanity might walk it as well. And that is where you come in, new recruit. Together with the other seekers, you will start the journey along the track of the Ancients. Your path will be paved with obstacles, but every step you take will further the cause. Discovering the secrets of the Ancients. Your main task will be the collection of 4 elements: heat, cold, shock, and wave. Beginning with the element heat, your first destination will be the village of Bergen. To reach it, you need to pass the western barrier of Rookie Harbor. I will now give you your first shade to grant you passage to the west. Alright. Finally, I give you the Disc of Insight. This device records all the knowledge you encounter on their journey. That is all. Good luck and stay vigilant. Alrighty. Wow, now that was funky. Suddenly I was in the middle of space and this old geezer was talking to me. Same for you? I suppose they wanted to pep up the boring introduction. Wee, Track of the Ancients it is. Let's go back, Lucas is waiting. By the way, Leah, I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your encyclopedia. For example, all past events and people we have met so far, and a few insights on the technology, of course. What? I just like to organize things. So these are the quests we can do. We'll come back and check them out later. So how was it, Leah? Enjoyed being in space? Well, now you should understand your task being part of Trackwalker and all. Let's go to the west now. Finally, this is the western part of town. In this shop here, you can buy consumable items. Further down, you'll find an armory with basic equipment. And when you continue to the west from here, you'll enter Autumn's Rise. You'll find a lot of enemies along the way. Be careful not to take too many hedgehogs at once, or these guys will eat you for breakfast. Anyway, just follow that way to get to Bergen. By the way, do you two want to form a party? Lee, that would be great, right, Leah? And you, Lucas, will you travel with us too? I unfortunately have to leave you soon. Already? Trust me, it's not that fun to travel around with a high-level friend, unless you don't care for the challenge. You could watch us take on those hedgehogs. Yup, that totally sounds like a lot of fun, doesn't it? No, really, I have to head back to the guild. There's just too much stuff going on right now. The crap will be steaming if I'm gone for too long. I see, Monsieur is just too important for us rookies. Oh, please don't be that way. You can set up a direct link if something comes up, right? Let's meet again once you reach Bergen Village. Come on, Leo, let's do some leveling until we're worth the Dark Lord's attention. See you soon, Emily, and you too, Leah. Hi. Alright, party time. So, where's the option? Emily joined your party. Voila, we just formed a party. Alright, let's head to Autumn's Rise. Or maybe look for quests in town. I'll let you decide, Leah. This is so exciting. Party members. Party people. Change the behavior of your party members. Party strategy menu. Okay. Social menu. Okay. Right on. Let's buy some things, maybe, at the equipment shop here. If we have any money. I don't know if we have any money. You have two... wait. Yeah, we don't have enough money for any of this. We'll come back when we have money. So I guess let's go to that place. Bergen Village or whatever. Increase combat rank to improve the drops of defeated enemies. Combat rank is displayed in the upper right corner during combat. By defeating enemies, the rank will increase. Okay. With the higher combat rank, enemies will drop more items, including special rare items. When you're out of combat, you'll enter a cooldown phase. When the blue line disappears, combat will end and you will lose the rank. Enter combat during cooldown, you keep your combat rank. What's this? Oh, it's nothing. Well, that was fun. we can get some stuff to pick up or whatever here. Thought I saw another one. Oh, they're up there. Road to Bergen Trails this way. Okay. Blue-haired Spheromancer. So we meet again. Not this guy again. Hi. Good, I see your level is now in an acceptable range. As if that one level would have made a big difference. Your previous actions have not been forgotten. Being a cheater is as bad as it is. But seeing a Spheromancer displaying such dishonest behavior breaks my heart. We Spheromancers are a noble yet unappreciated class. I can't allow a player like you to further damage our reputation. Wait, you're a Spheromancer too? Why, of course. Don't you see my striking crimson outfit? Pardon, I thought you were a tri-blader with all that green and pointy hair. It's my style. It's plain to see that fashion is beyond your grasp. Sure. Anyway, I'm talking to you, blue-haired Spheromancer. Leah. I challenge you to a duel. Wait, what? Come on, we just started playing. Of course we won't do it right here and now. Let's have our duel at the entrance of Bergen Trail. I'll test your skills properly to make sure you don't use any more dishonest methods. Are you serious? Do you accept, blue-haired Spheromancer? Leah. Good, I'll be waiting for you. And off he goes again. Are you sure it's okay to accept his challenge just like that? It's your choice, then let's make sure you're well prepared. I want you to kick this guy's derriere. Come on, let's train. Kick some of these things' asses. Whoops. There's one down. There we go. Got some apples. Keep going up. Got that one. Got that one. I guess I can break those if I hit it with a charge attack, probably. Ow. There we go. Okay. Going in the water is bad. Something tells me that thing can hurt us pretty good. There we go. Did we just beat up a cow wearing some kind of iron mask? We used to have cows in the neighborhood when I was a child. It's the first time one of those things has hit me. Ow. There's that one down. Yeah, we're finally getting some money. Oh shit. Don't want to die. Ow. Probably should have bought some consumables. I'm gonna let my health regen for a second. There we go. We got pretty low on health there for a minute. Boom, boom, boom. And away we go. There's another cow. I'll probably fight every enemy I see just to get money and items. There we go. There's a lot of these bastards here. That one down. Oops. health regenerate for a second. Oh, have a stretch. Oh, fun little game. Laser bridge. What's this? Meh. Is this the right way? Oh shit, 2 cows. Ow. Jesus. I mean to let him hit me. Jesus Christ. There we go. Let's regenerate. Those cow attacks take a lot out of you if you let them hit you. Are we almost to Bergen Trail? Dashed right into that. There we go. I hope we don't get lost around here. Over there. Seems we have to head northwest to reach Bergen Trail. I hope it's not too far. I still have to log out sooner or later, you see. Oh, don't worry, I'll stay until you beat up Mr. Grasshead. And please don't worry, please don't hurry too much because of me. We have to make sure you're well trained. Alright then. Something in French. That is right. We've been playing for a long while now, Leia. Anyway, I suppose there's still time for you to face that duel. Come on, Leia. Make sure we're going the right way. Bergen Trail. Okay, yep, northwest. I could probably ignore some of these, but whoops. Oh, is she dead? Just run away, run away, run away. That was a lot. Trying to hide behind cover. There's so many of them. Heal back up. Good God. Okay. Jesus. That was bad. That wasn't what I was aiming for. Heal up. Are we even going the right way? Ow. Ah, she's dead. Almost got this thing. There we go. Let's take care of the cow. Now she's back. Ow. This cow seems to have more health than the other ones. Yeah. I gotta regenerate for a second. Okay. Ow. Jesus. Get away, get away, get away. I took a lot of damage there. And I don't think I have much, I think I have like one sandwich. Two sandwiches. Let's try to avoid fighting for a second. fight this thing. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Bring it. Stay away from the water, though. Almost got him. There we go. Okay, we got some apple. Can we use the apples for anything? I guess not. Okay. Am I going the right way here? Gonna assume we're going the right way. Surely we've got to be getting close. Ooh. Whoops. Don't go in the water. Hey. Good gracious. Hi. Y'all gave me quite the scare. Hitting them plants and all. Shucks, all good. They got some mighty strange doohickeys inside, don't you think? Well, I'm Talatu Lips. I've taken a notion to finding and analyzing as many as I can, but that's turned out to be a lot harder than I expected. Getting at what's inside seems to only be doable by seekers. Can only collect what they bring me. Y'all already seem to know the drill. Care to help me out? Sure. Much obliged, girl, that there is mighty kind of y'all. First, let me give y'all this here. Discoflora. This handy little gizmo will help y'all keep track of your progress. Just keep hitting them plants and analyzing by getting them doohickeys. Y'all can check your progress in the menu too. I took the liberty of adding my findings for the alpha ball plant. Just keep hitting them plants for me, alright. Once y'all finish, come find me in Rookie Harbor Alley quarters. I think I know where the quest section is. Wait. Bergen Trail, here we are, sweet. Finally. So where's Monsieur Grasshead? Don't tell me he's late. Blue-haired Spheromancer. Finally, you've arrived. It is time for our duel. As for the location, this place here is just perfect. Isn't it kind of crowded here? Why, that's exactly the point. People should witness the grace of the Spheromancer's fighting style. There is no reason to rush. Prepare yourself and tell me when you're ready to start. And don't even think about chickening out. Hell no, we're going to show you. Must I remind you of the definition of a duel? It's Spheromancer versus Spheromancer. No Pinafis. Wee, I know. I'm gonna watch as Leah beats you up. Anyway, just talk to me when you're ready. Okay. So, we will do this fight, and then we'll probably take another quick break, and then get back into it for a little bit longer before we call it a stream for the night. Let's go. Oh yeah, I probably should upgrade my circuits. Hang on. Okay. I've got one circuit point. We'll upgrade our defense. Should probably save too. Okay. We'll go ahead and challenge him and see how it goes. Pinafist, it's time for you to step back. Wee. Get ready. PvP combat activate. What is it? Is this your first PvP battle? Player versus player. It's simple. We fight several rounds. 5 out of 9. No items, no escape. Go, Leah. I'm sure you can do it. The time has come. I, Apollo, will show you the right path. The path of a proper Spheromancer. The path of justice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let the duel begin. Jesus. Yeah, he was right. I'm not ready for this. Ah. That was round 1. Damn it. Jesus Christ. keep our distance. Yeah. We gotta win at least one of these. Ow. Good God. Ow, ow. He's gonna win. I can't even get in for a melee attack. I'm gonna just stay away. Jesus. Ow. Yeah, stay in the corner. Maybe we can get him this time. Level the playing field. Nope, don't want to get too close. Ow, ow, no, no. Boom. Oh, hang on, gotta stretch real quick. Oh, he's gonna win, but at least we got one. Probably gonna have to go back and level up some. Need to keep our distance. Nope, nope, that's not the right way. Don't rush it, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Kinda wish he would just do that all the time. That's easy to dodge. Alright, he's gonna do shots. Nope, no he's not. in the corner. Just wait till we can corner him again. There we go. No! Ah, fuck. I had him so close. Ow. Yeah, stay in the corner. Corner is where you belong, bitch. Stay away from me. Boom. Ow. Not a good way to start. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's getting more serious now. Yeah, I'm dead. I thought so. Train hard and you blah 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 blah. Fuck you. Next time we meet, I'll make sure to test your skills once. So he's like our rival in Pokemon. Serious, Monsieur, is very serious. Looks like you got yourself a right. Yep, yep. I'm sure you'll have plenty of opportunities to get your revenge. We did beat him twice. I wasn't even expecting to. Seriously, we've been playing for so long, but it was so much fun. So let's play together again next time. Très bien, until then. Au revoir. Now we got a new word. Bye. Huh? Ah oui. Goodbye. See you soon. It looks like I added the new word just in the nick of time. I figured you would need it sooner or later. Well then, I think we should call it a day as well. I kind of need a break myself, to be frank. Do not worry, you will be back in the game soon enough. Good night, Leah. Shit. Oh, here in a second, we'll take a quick break too. Are we having a dream? Wee wee, so much fun. This is kind of interesting. Sure, it's supposed to be a long parkour. It's all about the journey, no. We better make it last. Apple trees all over the place. She would have loved that place. I suppose I might as well show that place to you. Someday. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here. Let me get some music going first. It's not going to be a long break this time, just like 5 or 6 minutes. Need to stand up and stretch for a second. So we will play not a long song, but what's a good song for about a 5 or 6 minute break? Hang on. We'll use my SoundCloud. I've got some stuff on there. Got some stuff on here I haven't added to my main library yet. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Okay. Quick break time. I'm actually going to move this one over here. There we go. Quick break time, and we shall resume here in a few minutes. Really? I'm not logging in just to listen to it. Okay, hang on, back to the original plan. This is a good one. Be right back. Alright, we are back for a little bit longer. We're going to play for, I don't know, maybe another 25, 30-ish minutes. And then we're probably going to call it a stream, because it is getting pretty late here. But we're going to stream again tomorrow. So it's going to be probably a good week of streaming, because we have some weather coming up here in my part of the country. Let me move this. Hang on. Probably don't need this anymore anyway. There we go. See what the weather's looking like, because that is going to determine my streaming, since I won't be able to get as much done outside this week. Tomorrow's going to be fairly nice outside, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to have some storms. So we definitely going to be streaming. Playing some games, getting some work done, and hanging out on stream, and trying to get affiliate here on Twitch. So one last quick stretch, and then we will get back to the game. Pop the old back there. Okay. Let's play for a little bit longer, and then we will call it a stream until tomorrow. Okay. Good morning, Leah. Are you alright? And you still remember everything from yesterday, meeting Emily and all that? Alright, great. Oh, by the way, it seems that Emily is online as well. Oh, that must be her. It is like a phone call, just take it. Bonjour, Leah. Hi. This is a direct link, first time you've seen it? Really fancy, no? Anyway, I already went ahead and had a look around Bergen Trail. We can form a party again if you want, just tell me via D-Link, Oh, I almost forgot. I think the next dungeon will be in that mountain village. We should enter the dungeon at the same time, keeping the tradition of our dungeon racing duels. Today be in. Make sure you don't enter that dungeon without me. See you around. And link in there. Well then, time to continue. You can invite Emily to your party or go by yourself, it's your choice. Party, boom, invite, okay. So let's invite her to our party. Okay. Probably just need to go straight ahead. We should probably save real quick too while we're at it. Ooh, can I buy stuff here? No, it's just a trade thing. I ain't got nothing to trade these people. Guess you can't break the pots. Fight some rabbits. Small fluffy fighting machines. I guess I can't make this go up, can I? Do we go this way? Oh, okay, that bounces you. Whoa. Ow. Ah, damn it. That was bad. Jesus. That was fun. I think what we'll do for the rest of tonight is go back down this way and fight some stuff, level up a little bit more. Do we have any circuit points? Ow. Gonna need you to keep your back to me, sir. Ah, damn it. Fell in the water. There we go. Heal back up and then we'll check our circuit points. So is there anything we can buy? That's handy. Hang on just a sec. Okay. their dash arts. I think we'll grab one of these. Do we want a powerful projectile that will fly through enemies, or do we want bullet rain, which is a fire a mass of small shots in a narrow angle? Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this one, I think. Let's test it. Let's learn how to do it. Start by aiming at the enemy. While aiming, press and hold space to charge the attack. You can then change the direction while charging. Press release space to execute the attack. Okay. We need SP for it though. So let's find an enemy. Okay. Not too shabby. I like that. See if there's anything else we can fight for a second. Ow. Does a good bit of damage. Doesn't do much to the bull. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Good shit. Ah, went right into the water. So did he. Ow. Ow. And another level up. That means we can buy another art. I think we might get this one this time. Let's see how to use dash arts. Dash into a direction and press space at the same time to charge a dash art. Release space again to execute. Okay. Alright, gotcha. Okay, now we'll make our way back up this way. And we will save once we get there. And probably call it a night here in a few minutes. Oh no, is there nothing left to fight? Nope, there we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I got the same move as her now. There we go. Pick up some of this stuff. And we should be back now, right? Yep. There we go. Sweet. Well, I think that might be where we call it for the evening. It's 6 a.m. here, so it's about time to call it a night, I think. Gonna chill for a little bit and then go to bed. And save real quick. We will get up tomorrow. And get some things done, and then we'll probably stream some more. But yeah, it has been a fun stream. Thank you for stopping by. If you hung out, I appreciate it. And if you catch the replay later, either the VOD here on Twitch or on YouTube. Appreciate you watching, and we will probably be back tomorrow. Do some more CrossCode. I've really been enjoying this game so far. But yeah. Hang on just a sec. There we go. But yeah. Had a good time. Been a really great game so far. I'm glad I waited to play it till I was on stream. And probably just get the whole adventure on stream, see how long it takes us to beat it in terms of hours. But yeah. We will see you guys in the next stream, in the next video, whatever. Until then, peace out, and thanks for stopping by.